Hello everyone, welcome to Vet Revolution. Myself Pratyush Kumar and here is my friend Swayang Das. It is our first video or the first podcast you can say because the last one was an introductory one. If you have not checked it out, link in description, go and check it out. This video is basically about the 5-year course program that we read in BBSc and AH. We study in BBSc and AH. BBSc and AH, the full form we can say that Bachelor in Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry. The video is going to be somehow informative for every student, for parents, those who are looking for veterinary as a career option in future, those who want to pursue veterinary courses. So we'll be explaining or we'll be saying what are the things you will study in the 5 years of program, not in detail, but as a basic you should know. So Sai, can I know what are the things a student will study in the first professional year of veterinary science?
Hello everyone, I am Swayang. So actually it is not 5 year, it is 5.5 year.
Okay.
So the first 4 years are professional and the final year is internship. And the fourth year is 1.5 year and the rest are 1 year.
1 year only.
Yeah.
So overall it comes out to be 5.5 years.
Yeah.
So Sai, can I ask or may I know what are the subjects you are going to study as a BBSc first year student?
So basically there are 3 subjects.
Okay.
Anatomy, physiology and livestock production and management. In anatomy we have to study about the structural part. Like it is classified into 3 parts. Anatomy, like gross anatomy, histology and embryology. In gross anatomy we have to study about the osteology part, myology part. That's it. Splancology, that's it. And in histology part, we have to study about the cell, tissue. And in embryology part, we have to study about the development of embryo. And
different stages.
Different stages of different species also.
Of different species.
Yeah.
In osteology and also you have to study about the different species.
Yeah. Because that varies to species. So you have to study about different kind of species.
And in physiology?
So then physiology, we have to study about the function of organ. Not only the function, but also the mechanism. Like in BSc level, we had studied that the mechanisms like Krebs cycle and all those kind of things we have studied. So like that, we have to study.
Functioning of heart, RAS, renin-angiotensin, aldosterone system, and other things that are involved in +2 level.
Yeah.
But we have to study here in somehow higher level or only that much?
A little bit more. No?
Little bit, there is difference and more also. It was all about the first year.
First year. And then livestock production and management. In livestock production and management, we have to study about we rear an animal and that helps us in economic purpose, in commercial purpose. But also we have to study about the management things like calf management, piglet management. Like those kind of things we have to study.
Mainly it is a very practical thing that one can face in life. If you are having a farm or you are having something like that, then you have to, you are into rear the animal and sell the animal for economic purpose. That is for the farmers also, it is very helpful.
Yeah.
It was all about the first year.
Yeah.
And in second year, what are the subjects you are going to study?
In second year, there are 5 subjects.
Okay.
Microbiology, pathology, animal genetics and breeding, animal nutrition, and biochemistry. So in microbiology, we have to study about the microorganisms like fungi, protozoa, bacteria, and we have to study briefly about that. And in biochemistry, we have to study about the amino acids like carbohydrates.
And biomolecules.
Biomolecules with the structures also.
Okay. The portion along with the cell also.
We have to study the structural part in biochemistry.
Okay.
And the functional part in the nutrition part. Yeah. And in animal genetics, we have to study. It is classified into 2 parts. The Mendel genetics and another one is population genetics. In population genetics, it is a problematic part. It's a mathematical part. We have to study about the mathematical things. Some of we had studied in BSc level, and little bit more we have to study.
Or some probability type things, or that are also you are going to study in this genetics.
In the population genetics.
And
in Mendel genetics, we had studied in BSc level that the laws like Mendelian laws,
Punnett square, and other things.
All those types of things.
Okay.
So, and in pathology, we have to study about the disease and the causative agent.
Basically, pathology is opposite of, you can say, physiology. Physiology is the normal functioning of body, and
without physiology, you are unable to understand the pathology.
Yes. And pathology is abnormal functioning.
Yeah.
That's all about the second year. Then now coming to the third year. So it was all about the second year. So can you tell what are the subjects a BBSc student will study in the third year?
So in third year, there are 6 subjects to 1 clinical practice.
Okay.
First subject is pharmacology and toxicology, public healthcare and epidemiology, parasitology, LPT, animal husbandry, farm practices, and the 7th one is clinical practices.
Please elaborate those subjects for the viewers.
In pharmacology and toxicology, we have to study about the effect of drugs, and in public healthcare and epidemiology, that we have to study about the spread and control of disease, and in parasitology, we have to study about the parasitic disease
and parasites also.
And in LPT, we have to study about the production things like milk production, meat production, etc. And
LPT, the full form is livestock production and technology.
And technologies.
This is the extension of LPM, livestock production and management, what the students have studied in the first year of BBSc and IH course.
That one is management, and in LPT we have to study about the production things.
Technology.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
animal husbandry, which we are studying about the selective breed and breeding things. So in animal husbandry, we have to study about the breeding things and the breeds. And then farm practices, that we have to study about the things, the requirement in farm, like the electricity requirement and the humidity, the temperature, all those kind of things we have to study about. We have to study in farm practices. And in clinical practices, that one is the assistant doctor, like we have to sit with the doctor, with the veterinarian, and we will learn what they teach us.
Means you have to go to the hospital to know about all those things.
Yeah.
It was all about the second year. Yeah, I mean third year.
Third year.
So it was all about the third year. Now, what are the subjects you have to study in fourth year?
So in fourth year, there are 3 subjects and 1 clinical practices. So first subject is surgery and radiology. Second one is medicine. Third one is gynecology and obstetrics. And fourth one is clinical practices.
So it was all about the fourth year. Means the complete course of 4.5 years. Where you have to study around, I think, 18 subjects overall.
18 subjects.
And the last year is internship, that 1 year. Then overall it comes out to be a veterinary course, BBSc and IH course if you are pursuing it. Then you have to read for around 5.5 years to complete the course. Overall 5.5 years, okay. So it was all about the video. And our next video will be on the job opportunity throughout the world, throughout India as a veterinarian. The scopes was what you will enjoy as a veterinarian, what are the fields you can try as a veterinarian. It will be all about that. Till then, stay safe, keep loving the animals, be happy. Thank you.